You got the touch. You got the power.
Yes, hello, this is indeed the Captain, Mr. Robbie Nakoda, here on YouTube, just like everybody else, to do what everybody likes to do, share opinions on what's good and what's not so good, i.e. shit. Now, let's get straight on with it, because when I think of shit these days, I think of things like Nightwish. But, you know, ever since their hot period of 2001 to 2003, Derby, Bloodstock, it all went a bit stale, didn't it? Have they gotten any better? Well, here's the thing. They might just be able to do it, because everything's changed. Well, not everything. The singer's changed. But considering they were centering it all around orchestra, bird, orchestra, bird, whoa, you might as well say everything's changed. So, there are fears. How is anyone going to possibly replace the vocal stylings of Tarja Turunen? The thing is, since that hot period of 2003 ended, this kind of thing got really getting tired, you know? Really starting to grind my gears. I mean, I like orchestral stuff, and I like metal. And a fusion of the stuff, you'd think it'd be good. And it was good. But years of this now, it's just got boring as hell. Most of these bands, you may have noticed, are all going downhill as well. It's turned what had the potential to be a great little musical niche into a novelty about Dungeons and Dragons and Rolling 9 T7 for massive damage. And even the whole good-looking lasses in medieval dresses and makeup went from to after a while, you know. So with all that in mind, this new Nightwish lineup and this single, Amaranth, the Captain pushed play. What do you hear? The usual piano arpeggio you hear in every single like this. In all fairness, it is better than so that's fair enough. From there on, it goes into your basic, we've got an orchestra stuff that's getting old, and not just in style, but natural melody. And then, you know, after that basic, look, we have to use the orchestra thing, it all drops out. And now it's time for new singer, Ms. Olsen, to pipe up.
Hello, baby. Feeling mysteriously drawn to me, eh? Well, don't you worry. You can have me whenever you like.
And this is where the true problem with Nightwish is revealed. Call me sexist, but in this current metal scene there are very few, if any, female singers that are actually any good. But not this lass, because she's actually really great. The Captain isn't one to mark out easily. But it was practically bouncing off the walls. She sings properly, with a great attitude and charisma that not only fits the music scene, but has an all-round mainstream air that you could even film something like Top of the Pops. I really can't say enough good things about this singer. The style is melodic, accessible, and in a band that's trying all their own ways to get into the mainstream, employing this one was a great move. Oh yes. But you know the real problem with Nightwish? Nightwish! Now don't get me wrong, the songs are well performed, the orchestral parts composed well, and they've suddenly gained a guitar tone very similar to that of Ed Guy. You don't wonder about that. But it's boring. It's like watching 500 DNA tests on the Jeremy Kyle show. It's all been done before, it's a novelty, no one cares anymore if, you know, that guy with the broken teeth has had 6 lasses with acne and the fat one. It really doesn't matter. Snore, we don't care. And the best way to show the difference between the fresh, great feeling of the new singer and the stale old band is to watch the video. The big story of the video is, for sod's sake, about another buggering fallen angel, again. Bleeding from the eyes, ooh. You know, and it's like, that might have been shocking in the year 1652.
My head feels like there's a Frenchman living in it.
But it's all been done over, and over, and over again. Jesus. But then you see the new singer, and again, she's what the band should be. Stupid makeup? Nope. dodgy medieval gothic dress. Nothing. And that's what sums it up. It's an okay tune, I like it. I actually like it a lot, I've got a bit of a soft spot for it. But mostly because of those vocal stylings. The one thing holding Nightwish back is Nightwish. And if they really want to get some credibility back, they're really going to have to get their act together. Because there's some major competition coming. Oh yes, you can hear that music. There's some major competition coming because next month, the master plan of all operatic metal returns. In November, Avantasia isn't bringing out not one, but 2 records. Tobias Sammet's Avantasia with a 3rd full-length album with the entire story in January. And did I mention, they've got a headlining spot on Wacken. So, this is the competition. This is the competition that Nightwish is up against. Because Avantasia is coming back, and it's a great example. Because Tobias Sammet himself has promised the one thing that Nightwish really needs to survive. That is innovation.